For 25 years now, we at Timbet have been searching the world for a red hardwood that meets the highly demanding requirements of our international customer base. We've found Red Grandis. It's a subspecies of the eucalyptus group, and it's plantation grown. It's therefore highly sustainable. It's extracted without disturbance to natural forests. It's technically extremely good, and it's available in abundance for generations to come.
One of the things I was always uncomfortable with over many years was the fact that the material that we were using to build our conservatories and other products, much of it was sourced from hardwood rainforests. And although it was claimed that that the material we were buying was replanted and sustainable, I never really believed that.
At the moment, most of the people using and buying timber in the world don't have sustainability as one of their highest priorities in making their purchasing decisions.
This is Red Grandis, Eucalyptus grandis, a major resource now for Timbet.
Red Grandis is a eucalyptus that is now grown widely in plantation.
Forestry in Uruguay is a fairly new activity developed over the last 25 years. In 1988, the family got into the forestry business. We're all committed to keeping it going, not just the first generation of brothers who started the business, but our sons and nephews too. We concentrated on developing high-quality seeds and cloning the best specimens for wood production. By pruning, we get rid of branches that will cause knots or defects in the wood. And by thinning, we give more space to the best specimens so they can grow to a good size. And the aim is to produce trees that are 60 centimetres in diameter within about 20 years.
The Red Grandis is sourced from certified plantations, and the requirements of the FSC certification ensure that the local workers, they receive a decent livelihood, and their health and safety and social needs are met.
As for the impact of forestry on the country's existing fauna, it has been positive. In research we've carried out, we've seen an increase in native fauna.
The preliminary results which are reported in that research are encouraging, and they suggest that the production system that's being used actually has a relatively low environmental impact and is probably sustainable for certainly many rotations into the future.
So when a timber was presented that was fully certificated and guaranteed to be from plantation sources, and this could be proved by a chain of custody, that was a very big incentive to look into it further.
A number of years ago we were asked by Timbet to carry out research to derive structural stresses for the material.
I have to admit I pushed Timbet, and I think I was right. I said I need all the mechanical and structural properties.
Timbet gave us access to their site, and a colleague and myself went down there and actually went through commercial pack after commercial pack of the timber supplied.
The results were good, and it's very good for the future.
Particularly for use for joinery, for things like windows, for mouldings, where a decorative requirement is needed.
we spoke to Timbet about using the hardwood for doors mainly originally, and they had started to sort of bring this Red Grandis in, which is a laminated material. Very good sort of pale, clear hardwood timber. The FSC and things like that they've got on it is very good.
Well, obviously I think it makes a lot of difference to all customers. At the end of the day, everybody wants to be able to use timber and use it for a long time to come. Sustainability obviously is one of those things that we require to be able to do this.
When I've got packs of timber, Red Grandis, different sections, my people, they can pick a length, cut it to the right size and length, and it's a very quick process. Other normal hardwood, not from managed plantation, they arrive in a pack, and it's very messy.
Red Grandis is a very good material for us. The main benefits really for ourselves are it's very competitively priced, it's very clear, it's laminated, so it's a lot more structural. It ticks all the boxes really for us for that really.
Well, Red Grandis is uniformed in colour. It's a durable timber, so it's on the tooling side it's very good. It doesn't hurt the tools at all. You can run 1,000 metres in one go before you even have to sharpen the cutters. It's very clean timber. It comes in pre-planed, hit and miss, so it is clean before you actually even put it through the machine. And also when it's a timber that's actually pre-planed or pre-surfaced as it is, you can see any defects before you actually put it through the machine. Not that there are that many with Red Grandis.
It takes lots of different colours, stains very well. It's quite a clear timber, it's very pale in the timber itself, so the variation of the stains is very good compared to other timbers, other hardwoods.
When you paint timber, you want to see the beauty of the timber. With Red Grandis, it does go very well with our paint system, and you can really see the grain through the paint. So I have to admit, Red Grandis is a quality timber, so I pay a bit more at front, but I save a lot in my manufacturing process. I save on waste and I save on time.
Red Grandis ticks all the boxes. It's sustainable, it comes from a good sawmilling family, and it's a revolution for Timbet and the hardwoods we trade in the international market.